This hair, I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna cut it. Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I'm going to do a mini review comparing the regular beauty blender with the Shop Miss A beauty blender. Now, I've gotten requests to do a review on this because I follow Shop Miss A on Instagram, and then I commented, I was like, oh yeah, I just bought that, but I haven't gotten it in the mail. And then I guess like some of you guys noticed that I commented and were like, oh my god, you better do a review and all this stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. So here I am. I'm going to talk about this. What is their full name? It's the Super Soft Wonder Blender, and it also says it's for the Paw Paw charity. So as you guys may know, the Shop Miss A website is all $1. It's like the online dollar store, and this one in particular retails for $1.55. Now from what I can read, it says that the 55-cent extra charge goes to the partnered animal charity organizations that help with animal rescue and adoption. My eyesight's getting really bad. I'm sorry. That was horrible. But I wanted to show you guys what these sponges look like dry in comparison. I know you guys can see that this is dirty, but just squishing it and showing you guys side by sides, you can see that the shape and size is very comparable to each other. Now the huge difference is that the regular beauty blenders retail for $20. You know, there's many ways you can get beauty blenders for really cheap. Like if you buy it in a value set, sometimes you can find them at TJ Maxx online. They'll have them for around $14 with the cleanser included. And where else have I seen it? You can get a big pack like in bulk. I think my sister bought like the 100 beauty, no, she bought like 10 beauty blenders for like $80 or something, $100. Oh god, I don't know, but somewhere around there, you know what I mean? So there are definitely ways that you can get beauty blenders for a cheaper price, but definitely just alone these are $20. So there is a huge price gap in between. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead to my bathroom, wet these, clean this, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I'm back, and while I was dampening this, I was like, girl, it got so huge. Look at this. What? I'm like, what the heck? I don't know why this one got so big, but it's definitely like thick. She's thick. This one's like slim thick. You know what I mean? So I'm super excited to try it out. The textures still remain very similar. Oh, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the $1 sponge. So on the back of the package it says, the Wonder Blender is a latex-free, high-definition cosmetic sponge designed for easy applying and blending. Use it with primers, foundations, powders, cream blushes, and other complexion products. Now I'm going to read you the description for the white beauty blender. It says, a colorless, edgeless, non-disposable sponge made especially for sensitive skin and skincare application. I prefer this one over the pink one just because I like the texture of it, and I feel like the pink one may be just a little bit more porous than the white one, so when I apply my foundation, it doesn't apply like skin. This feels very similar in texture. Like this does not feel like the pink beauty blender at all. It's very similar to the white one, which I can appreciate because I just hate that porous look and texture. It literally makes me cringe. All right, let's zoom you guys in, shall we? My face is already moisturized. Lately I've been loving the like non-primed look. I just like going in with a light layer of foundation. So I'm going to be mixing two foundations. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil foundation, and I'm going to do 1 pump of that, and then I'm going to mix it in with a little squeeze of the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte in the color Beige. Oh, by the way, the Josie Maran one is in the color Awaken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to apply the foundation in dots around my face before I go in and blend it. I'm going to start off with the $1 sponge first. I'm going to do it on this side. So I'm gonna go in. Doesn't have a weird smell to it. Like, you know how some sponges just have that weird rubbery scent? This one doesn't have it. My forehead is like 3 shades darker than my actual neck. So it just looks really weird when I get up into this area, but I assure you, it's fine, it's cool. Alright, so this side looks really good. It doesn't look like it soaked up a whole bunch of product. Like, as you can see, like there are darker areas than some, but I mean, not too bad. I'm going to compare it now to the Beauty Blender side. I mean, there was, wow, hold up. I want to say that this one was just as quick to apply my foundation. I mean, you know, they're both gonna suck up product no matter what. And then as you can see, like there are a little bit more of darker spots on this one, just the same. So I mean, so far so good. The real test though, I'm gonna actually do a lot of cream products on my face. So we're gonna go ahead with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I have the color medium, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna paint this on my face with a brush. So I'm gonna use my Sigma E60, and you can use my code ThatsSoYin for 10% off Sigma Beauty, but that's up to you if you wanna use it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just do what I normally do for cream contouring, like nothing too big, you know, just line my face. And then I'm actually gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color medium nude, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this under my eyes. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to blend this away. That did it really effortlessly. I just have this stereotype that these cheaper sponges are just so hard, they don't work as well, and I don't know. It's crazy that this is just $1 because I see some like at TJ Maxx for like $5, and like, you know, like they're hard as rocks. So I'm just confused, like how do they do this, you know? Definitely on the Beauty Blender side, there's more of like a swiping motion involved. I'm like going a little harder, but I think as you could see, like there's more of a color payoff on this side than on this side. So I think that this is actually soaking up just a little bit more product, but it blended out easier than the Beauty Blender side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the $1 side, I'm gonna flip it over to the clean side so I could get under my eyes. Okay, so I am getting more color payoff with the concealer on this side for sure. You could see it. I see it in my viewfinder that this side is just a little bit brighter. Just gonna blend it out. I mean, honestly, like they look good. It's not like a texture problem. It's not like a blendability problem. It's more of like this. I really do think that maybe the Beauty Blender is just a little bit more firm than the $1 one. I never do cream blushes either, so we're gonna use the Glossier Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color in the color Dusk. I think that this one's actually really pretty. Okay, we're gonna like blend this out like quickly. I don't want it to dry. I actually hate cream blushes because like I just feel like they dry too quick, and I'm like not a quick person. Like sometimes I just like to take my time. This blush is like so subtle. It's like that really nice mauve color where like you can't really see it on the skin, but you can see it on the skin. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Application wise, still the same. For the blush, I think I prefer this side. For my under eye concealer, I think I do prefer a softer sponge just because it feels a little bit more pleasant under the eyes. I had a cream highlight. So here is the Benefit What's Up, and I am actually, this is broken, so I don't really know how I'm gonna, okay, I'm just gonna draw it on my face. Now normally with cream highlights, I always use a brush, but for today's video purpose, we're just gonna go ahead and use the sponge. I just feel like when I blend out cream highlights, like it doesn't blend out the way I want it to. It just still looks really cakey. It doesn't look skin-like. So, wow. Yeah, this one isn't like blending out. Like I still see like a line, and then this one is more dispersed. Now I did it too much. I did a little too much. Yeah, I blended this one out too much. Oh well. So I'm gonna take my Coty Airspun powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip just a little bit, and then I have to like be in this like weird position to like apply my powder, because when you look straight ahead, you're still gonna have those folds, but when you go like this and then look up, you like release those folds. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. But I'm actually just gonna buff it all the way in. I'm actually not gonna like bake with it. Sometimes I do that for school. It's really easy. Like, you know it's there, you know it's set in place. And then for my chin, I think I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender, and then for my forehead, I'm gonna use the Wonder Blender. So this is what my face looks like blending everything out with these sponges. Definitely you saw it for yourself. Right now I think I'm going to just finish up my face makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I filmed this makeup tutorial and I think I'm going to have the makeup tutorial come out after the review, so keep an eye out for that. And I just think that through and through, I was thinking a lot about these sponges when I was doing my makeup. Through and through, I think my makeup just looks flawless. I really, like, I'm really surprised that such a low cost product is just as comparable to a high-end product. And the fact that this just gives back to the community and, you know, helps with animals is actually really good. So it's, I don't know, I want to say that they're dupes, but I know they're not, because they both have their ups and downs, you know. With the Beauty Blender, I feel like the downside is that when there is more of a stiffer product, say like the cream contour kit where, you know, I just applied it straight out the pan, there was no oil to really soften up the creams, it takes a lot longer to blend out, and so you have to like kind of swipe while you do it. But more liquidy products go very well with the Real Beauty Blender. And as for like this one, I think it's like all around just really good to blend everything together. Like, yes, it may soak up just a little bit more product, but as you saw with the cream contours on both sides, it wasn't that big of a difference. And as for coverage wise, when I was doing my concealer, they were both the same coverage. So I mean, they're really close. It's just the price difference, and the availability is also a factor, because with Shop Miss A, your products don't come in within like 2 weeks, and your Beauty Blender, you could literally walk into Sephora and get it right away. So you also do run into that factor as well. So as for my final thoughts, I'm just gonna say hell yeah, get the cheaper one, because if you're on a budget, or if you're always shopping on Shop Miss A and you're like thinking about these sponges, definitely get it. And honestly, this review is just nitpicking like the fine details of it, but I mean, I would say that they are damn near dupes. But so, I mean, you saw it for yourself, you saw the application. Let me know what you think, what you think about these two blenders. Let me know if you have this, and let me know if you like it. Let me know which Beauty Blender do you like. Like, do you like the swirl, the pink, the black? Let me know the purple, red, green, yellow, orange. Let me know, and as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.